Hey, what's going on, Bladers? It's Krosama. Once again, I'm still here in the hotel. Sucks, but you know what? I do have the house. I basically am just waiting for the inspection to be done. I need to sign some paperwork and I can finally move in. So either by this Friday or by Monday, I should be able to have my house and hopefully start setting up the Beyblade section of the house, which is just going to be a beautiful little corner that I can basically do all my Beyblade stuff in. But in the meantime, hey, I'm still going to be doing some videos for you guys. This one is going to be on the new Korokoro exclusive blade, the DranSword. Basically, we call it the Cobalt drawn at this point. But yeah, it's one of the freebies that actually comes with the new issue of Korokoro. Alright, so in the new Korokoro, as you can see here, this is what the front cover is going to look like. And obviously, the DranSword is going to be here in the front. I'm not going to actually go through like the entirety of the magazine. I mean, there's a lot of cool little like stuff in here. I mean, I guess some Vanguard, I think that's what that is. They do have a little bit of like advertising for Beyblade X. Here they're showing the Dragoon, so the Cobalt Dragoon, left spinning bay. They got the new turtle. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really just advertising. They obviously showed the new freebie that's going to be coming inside the new Beyblade X1 game, which yeah, I need to go ahead and pre-order at some point. And yeah, the rest is just like, you know, shonen stuff essentially, like all, you know, young boys and probably some young girls entertainment. But yeah, they got some one-off story here for Beyblade X. Didn't get to read this yet. I kind of like literally just opened this up. But yeah, it's a one-off story, I believe. That's pretty much it. Like, not really a whole bunch of stuff going on. So yeah, let's go to the main entree of this video. And it's this, the Dragon Passport from Korokoro. Yeah, I'm just kidding, guys, but it's pretty cool. You get a little, I don't know, some kind of weird passport thing. Not sure what this is all about, but yeah, maybe I'll go ahead and entertain this and put my picture in there and just fill in all the information. But yeah, it's just some cool little freebie. Now this is it right here. Now what I seen on I forgot who it was. I think it was Luca's video. But basically it comes with some Vanguard, you know, fully built deck. I don't know. I don't play that game, so I'm uninterested in it. Might just give the cards to my son because he loves little niche things like that. So I'm absolutely going to destroy this box because I am not going to keep it. But I did buy a second one because I do want to keep one just for, like, you know, preservation essentially. I want to, in case I want to sell it, or if I want to just, like, you know, have something as nostalgia. There we go. Yeah, so if anyone's interested, you get these, I think it's, so this is Vanguard, but you get this Duel Masters card. So yeah, if you're you know, into the TCG scene with all these miscellaneous games, hey, this is some cool little freebies for you. But I'm more of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic, Digimon, and Pokemon TCG kind of guy. All right, lads, here we are, and look how beautiful the Cobalt drawn is. Ah, I love it. I absolutely love this blade. And it's so crazy that this came into, like, it came through a Korokoro. Like, you know, the Phoenix Feather is understandable. It's just kind of like a normal, you know, blade. But this, I mean, this just, like, looks and feels premium. Like, absolutely premium. So, yeah, the motif, like, I love it. It looks great. I don't have another DranSword with me. I left all my DranSwords, my household goods. So I can't really like physically compare, but yeah, I mean, like, it looks like DranSword. Like, it looks really good. The blue here, I mean, great paint job. Looks like either it's shading. Like, I'm not sure, but it kind of looks like it's shading. Like, you see all this, the darker black on the edges. It looks like that's purposefully shaded, which, if that is the case, then, you know, bravo, great job for going above and beyond. Other than that, I mean, the red is really nice. You know, this is DranSword, guys. There's nothing new with this. They didn't retweak it to my knowledge. It is just DranSword, but with a very nice blue finish paint job. So, yeah, you just get the blade. That's it. Nothing else is special. But obviously, you could just do a 360 and a flat bit on it. I don't have either one of the, well, I have a 360, but I don't have a flat bit. I don't even have a low flat, so we're probably gonna just try something else. All right, so for the combo I'm using today, obviously I don't have a low flat, I don't have a flat. I do have 360s, but I don't really have anything that's gonna like really match for this. So I'm actually just doing, you know, a full custom, nothing that's like canon. But I am doing a 560, and luckily the red does kind of match the red on the inside, and I'm doing Excel. Obviously this is not the greatest bit, but this is really like the only like true aggressive attack bit I have. May not be the greatest, but I have a feeling it might do pretty well on the sword. We'll definitely see how it performs, but yeah, I definitely wanted to get a combination of ratchet and bits that's going to match the overall color scheme of the blade. So looks really good. With that, let's go ahead and just roll right into some battles. Alright, so for the first battle, I'm going against another little custom build. This one's going to be on the 160, and it's going to be on a point just because I think point's really a cool balance type for a so-called balanced blade. Once again, I didn't really have anything that's aggressive to really bring out the full potential of the attack type. But I think this is going to be fine. It's going to kind of give it a little bit more balance, but more into the attack aggressive style. So yeah, we'll go ahead and see how these two match up against each other. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Woo! Look at that. Yeah, they're both going super aggressive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, but Tiger got it. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! That's 3 points. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Ooh, that was a good hit. Oh, yep, there it is. And so for the winner of that round, it is the Cobalt drawn. But this is a pretty decent build. I was actually liking its performance. You know, it was kind of like going crazy for a bit, but I like to go ahead and tweak this one out. And for the next battle, we're going against the good old, trusty, reliable Hell's Scythe. This is one of my favorite bays. Obviously, you see a lot of wear and tear because I use this almost every tournament. But then I'm going to do a 560 and then doing the Inman bit, the brand new one that came with the Shinobi. So let's go ahead and see how this is going to stack up. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Woo! Man, both almost self-KO'd. Uh-oh. And that's some good powerful hits, but that Hell Scythe is not going down. Hell no. Look at that. That Hell Scythe is just getting it. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh, self-over finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Ooh, powerful hit right there. It needs to get a hit, critical hit. No, that's it. Yeah, with the Hell Scythe being on a more defensive style bit, this thing was not going down whatsoever, no matter how many hits was taken from the DranSword. But obviously, if it was on maybe a low flat or even a rush, I think it could have a little bit more, you know, harder hits, especially maybe if it was on a 160. But you know what? I still think this is a fine build right here. But you know, Hell Scythe that's my goat, man. This one definitely takes a lot of wins for me. And for the last battle, once again, same DranSword, but for the Phoenix Wing, we're actually doing some 5 on this this new Unite bit. Wanted to try it out since I didn't get to for the last video, but yeah, I want to see. This is supposed to be like a counter style bit. And I didn't want to do a 160 like I did previous, so I think the 560 is gonna be fine on here. And we'll just see how well this is going to perform against the new DranSword. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Woo! Massive hit. God! Oh, but in the pocket it goes. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh, but that was a self-KO. Now, since technically the Phoenix Wing did win, I definitely want to do just one more battle to see, you know, how it's going to perform. So, let's go ahead and try this out. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Ooh, it almost self-KO'd itself. They're just chasing each other at this point, but Phoenix Wing's going to get it. It has so much stamina, and it's going to counter. Yeah, the stamina's way better on the Unite than what it is on the Excel. So yeah, the Phoenix Wing did win. This is just a much better combination build than this. My apologies. I really do wish I had a low flat, or even rush that I would have changed this out with, because this is just definitely not a great bit for attack types. But yeah, that's all I got. So hey, Phoenix Wing is just always going to be that GOAT. But I still love DranSword. But let's go ahead and go into the outro. Alright guys, so for my final thoughts on the new Cobalt DranSword, I mean, look, DranSword I still think is just a great attack type bay. It is amazing. Obviously, I think it's just outclassed at this point by Tyranno Beat, Shark Edge, Phoenix Wing, the Drawn Buster. Like, it's really outclassed, and the meta just completely shifted away. Or even Cobalt Drake, obviously, is pretty much one of the best attack type bays in the game. But this is not bad. I mean, if you just want to play with it because you want to either run a rogue deck, or if you are just kind of like, you know what, I don't care about winning the tournament or the outcome of the battles. I just want to play with what I love and what I think looks cool. Yeah, go ahead and run with this. I plan to do it. I've done it in the past. I've ran with different like DranSword. Like no one else ran with DranSword, and I actually won a tournament with DranSword. Everyone was very confused because it was stock DranSword, and it actually got a lot of KOs. It's all about who you're going against. It's with your power of your launches. It's the angle. It's the side of the stadium. Like, there's so many variables as to an outcome. That's just Beyblade for you. So what I'm gonna say is, look, is this a great attack type? No. Is it good? Absolutely. Play with it. Like, if it's something that you really enjoy, go out there and have a great time. I'm definitely going to. So whenever tournaments start coming, like, I'm at the point where I'm not in it to always win. I'm in it just to have a good time and, play with what I enjoy. So yeah, I might actually bust this out with my Cobalt Drake and yeah, just go and have a great time. But that's it for me, guys. Look, I got nothing else to say about DranSword. That has a nice little blue coat of paint. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I'm gonna say this: don't pay a crazy absurd amount of money. I see it going for almost like 2,000 yen on the auction houses. Look, it just came out. It's gonna be quite available everywhere because it's in a Korokoro. I paid 700 yen for the magazine. That's like $5, like $6.50, something like that. Don't pay no more than like maybe 15 bucks. Like that's a good solid price if you want this exclusive bay. But that's all I got, man. Look, have a great time. I can't wait to move into my house because I got so many good ideas for new Beyblade content. There's the GP qualifiers is going to be coming up next weekend. I gotta book my hotel for that. Not this weekend, yeah, next weekend on the 29th. So I gotta book the hotel, book the flight. I got the former champion, the 2023 champion Moody. I'm gonna give my companion pass to him, so him and I are gonna be going to the GP qualifiers together, which is absurd. But yeah, what else I got? Tournaments. I got a tournament this Saturday. It's a B4 tournament, so that's going to be here local. And then I'm going to have another unofficial tournament that's going to be here on July 6th. Yeah, so there's a couple of tournaments coming up, and I definitely plan to film them, especially the GP qualifiers. That's it, guys. That's all I got. So thank you for watching. The previous video did amazing, so thank you all for watching that Tiger video, and hope you enjoyed this one. That's it for me. See you guys later. Bye-bye.